The Horror of Fang Rock was a classic Doctor Who episode featuring the 4th Doctor Tom Baker, which premiered on the 3rd of September of 1977. This was the first episode which introduced the Rutan, the villain of the Sontaran in an endless war. The Horror of Fang Rock is arguably one of the best classic Doctor Who stories, and it's a pretty thrilling one. However, we're not specifically speaking about this episode, we're speaking about a rebroadcast of it from 1987 where it got hijacked.
Followers of the British TV fantasy series Doctor Who watched an episode entitled Horror of Fang Rock. They were startled by this. A video pirate wearing a Max Headroom mask and uttering garbled remarks flailed in front of the screen.
On the 22nd of November 1987, a rebroadcast of Horror of Fang Rock, which premiered in Chicago, Illinois, was the target of a bizarre prank in which individuals managed to hijack a broadcast feed. The guy who did this was wearing a distinct Max Headroom mask, and this hijack lasted for 90 seconds. It's important to note that they tried to hijack the programming earlier on but failed. A lot of people suggest that they wanted to target Doctor Who, but I feel like that's impossible to really know. Now, this hijack occurred at the first part of Horror of Fang Rock, where Leela is offered to get a hot drink. The now deemed Max Headroom incident culprits have never been found or identified.
Only way to learn.
I'll get you a hot drink, miss.
A little after 11 p.m., Doctor Who was knocked out by the Max look-alike, who pitched a soft drink, then performed a series of antics that station officials found less than humorous, before the pirate himself pulled the plug.
In the following days, the scene from Horror of Fang Rock that had been interrupted was rebroadcast on local Chicago in the national media. The story and scenes itself had international headlines, and this became a mystery, especially within the Doctor Who fandom. I find this pretty interesting that such a big mystery is directly tied to one of the best classic Doctor Who stories, Horror of Fang Rock. I've known about this hijacked broadcast for a long time, a lot of people have, but I had no idea it was connected to Doctor Who in any way.